North Carolina. Wofford Terriers picked 4th in the SoCon, coming in at 1-2. And the first shot of the game will go for Kyler Filowich, a senior from Manitoba.
The way you have to connect with them today, you walk alongside players today a little bit more than you coached them before.
Here's a good look for Proctor, set up by Malik Brown, who just came off the bench at a 3.
With his shoe or foot. But I actually like this smaller lineup. I really think this was the group that moved the basketball really well. They played with one another well.
Until next month. Number 1 player in the class. Here's a 3 for Proctor, his second. And Duke's first 3 baskets are all from out there.
By moving, by kind of playing to the music, you shoot the ball better because you have better rhythm.
Filowich offensive rebound off the Arrington miss. He'll tee up another. Anthony Arrington Jr. for 4 years at Tulane. He gets it from Flag. Proctor slashing inside for Malik Brown, who finishes strong.
It's such a tough group. I'm telling you, the transfers you need. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you could go out and get some high quality, high dollar talent, but why when you already have it? That's the thing. Like, and you know it's coming. Defense is going to dig down and make you think as opposed to just instinctually make a play.
James drives it up top. Malawat's back on the floor. Under the Tulane coach as Foster hits a 3. You know Sion James on the bench for the first time. He's got 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Nice backed up by Tripp, and that ball finds its way in. Might have been touched by Malawat on the way. 12.3 per game leading scorer for Wofford. Terriers 3 for 15 early. Here's Malawat on the roll and finish from Knipple. Got up quickly enough to want the ball on the other wing. Con Knipple, who has opened eyes early in the season. Sets up James for 3. Everything going for Duke. 5 for 9. 5 for 9 on the other. 15-2 Blue Devil run. James got tripped up into Malawat, and Malawat takes a hit and still.
He's telling you, go make money.
Flag. Delicious dish to Gumba, his first Duke bucket. They shoot a lot of 3s. They put up 51 in their opening game of the season. Caleb Foster puts up a 2. It's 31-7.
Is it going to be a great learning experience? Absolutely. But the fact that he wanted the ball in that situation is one of the most important things.
Flag patiently steps in to score his first points.
That's something Duke's going to have to improve upon. They want to beat high-level competition. It's travel.
Tripp not called for it. That basket will make it now 27-4.
A lot of pointing. Got to be active hands just as much as you're active with your mouth.
There's Evans. There's another 3. There's another assist set up by Proctor. Gillis, the only Duke player who's played yet to score. 9 of the 10 have a point for Duke. On the roll, Malawat finishes again. Come on, Malawat with 9.
Because these people dress up like it's Halloween, too. It's awesome.
A noon Saturday, a football Saturday against Wofford. It's as electric as just about ever down in the student section. Finally, Wofford gets a 3 to go.
You watch tape, those are things you really want to clean up. You've got to say, look, we're getting what we want offensively. Great ball movement. This is beautiful basketball.
4 players touch the ball in about 2.5 seconds. It ends in a 3. And Gillis still yet to score. Tipped by Gumba again. Here's Evans. Another good look. Destined to go down eventually for Duke.
The market for it.
The Brotherhood of Towel Wipers. Flag, 3.5 points. Long 2 is good.
Man, he creates a little rhythm with that dribble. Cooper Flag could dominate in college basketball by the end of the season.
That might have been travel as well, but Filowich instead will step in to score.
He just dribbled into traffic.
Duke's only committed 3 fouls and a half. Bailey blocked by Brown. Basketball experience.
He doesn't try to overdo it. I mean, simplify the game, and it comes easy.
Flag to Foster for 3. 4th assist for Cooper Flag.
The best playmaker on the floor because typically he's got to be covered by some size. Otherwise, he's going to live in the post. And he's going to be able to win that battle more often than not. And again, John Shire and Duke, they're going to have a lot to look at defensively, but they've got to clean up.
Even up 37, John Shire threw his hands up there. And then Caleb Foster threw the ball up.
Malawat has that impact. And again, like I said, Mark Williams did a few years back.
Knipple 3, set up.
Score anymore. If anything, that's just bad defense.
Flag with a late recovery and the rejection on Bailey. Ahead for Foster. He is blocked and fouled by Tripp.
It's one of the, I think the more you get into it, the more you understand, the more you appreciate.
Gillis gets a good look from Knipple. Mason Gillis is the 10th Duke player to score. In for the offensive rebound. Wofford just cannot get a clean rebound in this game. Duke is sending players to the glass all over. Brown inside for James. And how many of those 10 were wide open? James gets stripped. Nice hands there. Justin Bailey, the only transfer into this year's team. Tripp is set up for three. Here at Duke, it happened. It happened sort of organically, the way this program's grown. Proctor from Malawach. Tyrese Proctor's got 15, and that's his 4th.
Allow them to achieve at the level they expect to achieve. It's also going to be what allows individuals to achieve at the level they expect to achieve. Like Cooper Flagg's not going to be able to have the greatest season. He scores 24 a game, and my thought is, at what cost?
Yeah. Filowich pulling his way into Brown, and Filowich gets the roll. Chance for three for Kyler.
Word open.
What's your go-to onion?
It depends. Like if it's in a...
Do you count a shallot as an onion?
I think it qualifies.
Yeah.
Feels more like garlic to
Very
me.
pro shallot. Another good finish by Filowich.
Only when I'm cooking Italian.
You didn't look at the TV wondering why these guys talking about onions. Here's Foster. Another three for Caleb Foster, and that flag to Foster connection. How much is playing Kentucky style going to help?
Oh, I mean, look, that one, there's so much Kentucky does that you don't see. The teams that are able to expose your defense by getting through all your options and having to counter for whatever you take away.
There's the first three. Cooper Flagg, his first points. So the basket currently ruled good. Wofford keeps the ball.
What a possession in a while. Let's get one.
In fact, Duke hasn't scored in about 2.5 minutes. Wofford has 7 straight. And a putback by Filowich makes it 9. And shortchanged him. That was his 9th rebound off that miss, so close to his 3rd double-double of the year.
Dare you.
Evans got a screen from Gillis. Strokes at 3. 15th of the game for Duke. Far be it for me not to listen to the mathematics stack for him, so I think we have our answer. 0 is no longer a number for Dylan Bailey, who is now 1. End of the shot clock, and Evans missed it. Stick back for Mason Gillis. Harris charging the glass, sets up a 3 for Evans. 86-35. Duke hits 16 three-pointers in the game. Flynn bodied up by Hubbard, who will snatch away the rebound. And Duke wins it by 51. A thorough response for the Blue Devils to their first loss of the season.
I look really good offensively. I think that's going to be the focus, was on sharing the basketball, creating space on the floor, and then making it so with good offense, you take rhythm out of the game.